Welcome to Today Breaking News. Here's a highlight of the day. Oil from U.S. reserves sells overseas as gasoline prices stay high. Houston, more than 5 million barrels of oil that were part of the historic U.S. emergency reserves released to lower domestic fuel prices were exported to Europe and Asia last month, according to data and sources, even as U.S. gasoline and diesel prices hit record high. The export of crude oil fuel is blunting the impact of the move by U.S. President Joe Biden to lower recourse pump prices. Biden on Saturday renewed a call on for gasoline suppliers to cut their prices, drawing criticism on Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. About 1 million barrels per day is being released from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. Thus, October, the flow is draining the SPR, which last month fell to the lowest since 1986. U.S. crude futures at about $100 per barrel, and gasoline and diesel prices. The SPR remains the critical energy security tool to address global crude oil supply disruption. A Department of Energy spokesperson said, adding that emergency releases help ensure stable supply. The four largest U.S. oil refiners, Phillips 66, shipped about 417,000 barrels of sour crude from the Big Hill SPR storage site in Texas, just Italy, according to U.S. customer data. Atlantic Trading and Marketing (ATMI), an arm of French oil major Total Energies, exported two cargoes for 560,000 barrels each, the data showed. Phillips 66 declined to comment on trading activity. ATMI did not respond to a request for comment. Cargoes of SPR crude were also headed to the Netherlands and to Reliance refinery in India, and industry source said. A third cargo headed to China, another source said. At least one cargo is crude from the West Hawkesbury SPR site in Louisiana was said to be exported in July, a shipping source added. Crude and fuel prices could likely to higher if the SPA releases hasn't happened, but at the same time it isn't really having the effect and that was assumed, says Mark Smith, list oil analyst in Clipper. The latest exports follow the three vessels that carried SPR crude to Europe in April, helping replace Russian crude supplies. U.S. crude inventories are the lowest since 2004 as refineries run near peak levels. Refineries in U.S. Gulf Coast were at 97.9% utilization the most of 3.5 years. Thank you for subscribing our channel. I see you in the next newsletter.